you're doing well today. I got a great video. Today we are actually going to go over linked lists. And right now I currently have Replit up using Node.js, and we're going to go ahead and make one of our own linked lists ourselves. So yeah, let's talk a little about linked lists. So what is a linked list? Well, a linked list is defined as a list that is linked. And what does that basically mean? It's an element links to the next till null. So let's go ahead and show an example. So yeah, we'll go ahead and load one up real quick. This one's great. So check it out. We have a head in the beginning, and then at the end we have the tail, and it is nulled out. We're going to have data and the link to it, and it is considered a node. And as you see this is a pointer, and it is pointing from the first or that node to the next node. So yeah, basically why would you want to use a linked list? If you're looking to use constant time for insertion and deletion, like we talked about in arrays and hash tables, it is also helpful with the unknown amounts of items. As far as like arrays, you cannot add more items. This is where the linked list would come in handy. And if you're looking to insert items in the middle too, so this makes it a lot easier too. There's also doubly linked lists, which help even more. But today we're just going to be talking about the single linked list, and we're going to be creating one too. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we're going to have a class, and let's call it linked list. Get the brackets going. We're going to have a constructor, so it's basically for the function to run, and we're going to set a value for that. After, we're going to go ahead and add a this statement, and we're going to do this head, which is basically to keep track of the head, like we talked about in the beginning, and that is going to equal the value, and value is value. After that, we're going to want to add a next statement, and we'll have this as null. So we'll go ahead and get into null a little later, but this is currently how we're going to have it set up. Alright, so we're also going to have this dot tail. We talked about tail earlier, and for that we're going to have the tail is equal to the head. We're also going to have this dot length, and let's go ahead and make that equal 1. Alright, so basically next we have to create a method. So for that we're going to go ahead and do an append value. Alright, so we're going to do append, and this is going to have the value. Inside we'll do const new node. So we're going to use new node, and for that we're going to have a value. This is what we saw earlier, and for the value we'll have it equal value, and next we'll have the next equal null. Alright, so obviously that looks a little familiar too. After, we're going to do this. We're basically going to attach the number that we give. So for that, we're going to do this dot tail dot next, and we're going to have that equal new node, like we saw earlier. And for the new node, it's basically what is the last item in the list. We're going to do another this dot tail, and we're going to go ahead and have that equal the new node. So this is now the new node that we have added. So we'll do this dot length, and we're going to have the length equal 2. So we'll have 2 pluses, adding 2, and for that we are going to return this, and that's going to return the statement. So go down here, do const my linked list like we have above, and we're going to have that equal the new linked list. And let's go ahead and add some numbers actually. So we'll have some numbers up here. We'll have, say, 17. We'll have 20. And we'll have 23. We'll go ahead and comment this out. Alright, so this is going to be our linked list, 17, 20, 23. So inside we'll have 17. And after that, let's go ahead and add another my linked list. Oh, it looks like I capitalized the M here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, and we'll use the append statement like we talked about. So we're going to do append, and yeah, we'll go ahead and add 20 in there. And then let's go ahead and do another my linked list, and we'll go ahead and use another append, and inside there we'll go ahead and add 23. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and hit run, see what we get. We have a error. It looks on 13. We used const new node. So I see the problem. That was not pushed forward, and neither were value and next. Let's go ahead and run one more time. Unexpected token const. Hit Control C. Let's go ahead and try and figure out the current problem. That is the current problem. Let's go ahead and hit run again. Looks like we are still having a problem. Pen value const new node. Let's see, it's not a capitalization problem. Const new node, we're making that equal underneath. Looks like we're having a little bit of a problem with the append. Let's go ahead and just try this out, see what happens. Alright, I'm going to have to figure this out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get back to you guys and add in the new code in the description down below on the replit, and you go ahead and run that, and over here you're going to see that it actually returns what we appended. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and check the link down below to see the answer, and I'll see you guys next time.